I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I have...
Yo, what is up guys? AnimeZ back again with another video and new series for the channel. Now guys, I am sorry about uploading the new channel banners or updating it so much. It's just I really don't like how they've turned out lately, so I've just been making new ones. Now if you are on PC and mobile, there are two different channel banners that you will see. Mobile, you'll only see Goku and Yami. On PC, you will see King, Vegeta, and Luffy as well. Just because mobile screens are smaller, it gives a smaller banner size. So it shrinks down the banner to the minimum area that it can to the biggest area for the mobile people. With that out of the way, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys liked about the What If, and be sure, because we are so close to actually hitting 3K subscribers, guys. We are 400 away almost. 410 away. So if we can actually hit 3,000 subscribers by, let's say, by the end of October, I will do a... Comment down below what you want me to do. I'll be picking 3 random ones and then putting them into the community tab, and then we will pick the one that gets the most votes. I will do. So yeah, be sure to hit 3. We need to hit 3K by the end of October. With that out of the way, let's get into the background information. Now, instead of me doing what if Hashirama kept the Biju, I will be doing Hashirama keeping the Biju, but one Jinchuriki will get all of them. Like Hashirama's wife, Kushina, and then Naruto. Now with that out of the way, let's get into the background information. Hashirama will then call a council meeting, telling everyone that he will not be giving the other villages a tailed beast, because he wants to protect his village, and dividing the tailed beast would only cause conflict among villages. The council would then say, but keeping them would make us a bigger target. Keeping them would let us have the power demand over the other villages. They would try to come in and try to take them, but they would not be successful. As if we could get one person to hone in or try to at least master some of the tailed beast's power, we would actually be the strongest village. Now, Hashirama does not really want the power. He wants to protect his village. So then, in the future, he knows that the village, it's still okay. As Hashirama was to die, the council would then decide that there were supposed to be that 9 people would need to be chosen for all 9-tailed beasts, as one person could not handle the full all 9 of the tailed beasts at once, as only a select few could handle it. Hashirama's wife would object to this, saying that if her husband could do it, so can she. This would damage her chakra stream a lot more than a normal Jinchuriki would, than one tailed beast would to one person, as all 9 of the tailed beasts would then be sealed into the people, or would be sealed into her. When Kushina's time was to come, Kushina would not want to take on any of the tailed beasts, but would only take on the 9 tails, as all the other tailed beasts would then be split into different hosts. Obito would then attack. Before that, he would take every other tailed beast besides the 9 tails. This would happen on Naruto's birth. Now, Naruto would then get all the 9 of the tailed beasts because all the other Jinchuriki have died. And Minato thinks that his son can handle it. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. I'm sorry for the video actually taking this long. It's just, I need to get through the entire background information for everyone to understand. With that out of the way, let's get into the video, everyone. Our story will start off 3 years after Naruto's birth. Hiruzen would then be stopping by to ask Naruto how the month has been for him and to give him his allowance. At this point, Naruto is learning to talk, is very fluent in speaking now, as he just got his own apartment and is able to barely scrape by for a month with the allowance that the third Hokage is giving him. Now, Hiruzen is not keeping his promise up with Minato, not taking care of him or trying to help the boy at all. As the deal was, if he were to die, that he wants Hiruzen to take care of Naruto. For he would become the next Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails, as I would make sure of that. Minato would say these words, but the third Hokage would not be keeping the deal up. Now, one night, around October, it would be snowing. It would be an early snowfall this year. Naruto would be walking home after having a bowl of ramen, as 4 ninja would appear before him. Well, 4 different ninja. Each one had 3. The Rain Village, Stone Village, and Lightning Village. It looked like there was 4, but 2 of the Rain Village people were standing next to each other, and altogether there was 3 Stone, 3 Rain, and 3 Cloud. As Naruto has never talked to the Tailed Beast, as the Tailed Beasts have tried, but just haven't been able to reach. The first 2 people that were able to reach Naruto thought they did. Well, they did, but Naruto thought he just heard something. Was the 8 Tails and the 5 Tails. Now, Naruto would just think that he was going a little cuckoo or crazy or just hearing something. As the 8 Tails, Gyuki, would then say, "We need to help the boy. If we don't help him, he'll surely die." The 5 Tails would agree, telling them that if we don't help the boy, he can't stand up for himself. He's only 4. As Naruto's birthday just happened. Gyuki and the 5 Tails would convince the 6 Tails, the 2 Tails, the 3 Tails, but the 4 Tails, 9 Tails, and 1 Tails. Okay. The 2 Tails, 3 Tails, 5 Tails, 6 Tails, 7 Tails, and 8 Tails would be willing to help Naruto. The 1 Tails, the 4 Tails, and the 9 Tails would not be willing to help Naruto because of their trust issues. Naruto, as Gyuki would then say, "Naruto, we're the Tailed Beasts, or I am one of them. My name is Gyuki, and I'm the 8 Tails. I will lend you my power, and I will help you defend yourself." All of the other Tailed Beasts, besides Shikaku, Son Goku, and Kurama, would then state their names, and would then tell them the exact same thing that Gyuki just said. Telling him that he will gain the power, but not very much, as The seal does not allow them to use or let the user use all of their power. Naruto would then be looking around, asking, "Who's there? Who's saying all of this?" At that time would then stop. Naruto would then be brought to a white room with 9-tailed beasts. As they would then go around, the ones that were willing to help, stating their names. As Yuki would then say, "We will lend you our power. You'll be able to defend yourself. But there is a timer, and this power will put a great strain onto your body. Are you willing to do that for your life?" Naruto would then say yes, as he would then be brought back, as 2 of the ninja would then charge in. Or, I should say 2 of the villages. The rain and the stone would then charge in, as the cloud was more logical, saying that if he's even mastered one of the tailed beast powers, we stand no chance. As that time, Matatabi, the 2 tails, would then release. Blue flames would then come out of Naruto's mouth, as Naruto would then say, "Fireball Jutsu." As the rain would then say, "Great water wall." Steam would then erupt from the area. Naruto and the other ninja would then be covered. But Naruto would then realize that they could sense his chakra. The 3 tails would then help Naruto with his sensory abilities. They all have sensory abilities, it's just the 9-tailed sensory abilities are unmatched. Due to him being a fox, it allows him to have better sensory abilities than the rest of them. Than some of them. Naruto would then faintly but would sense their chakra, as he would duck. Yuki would then say, "Ink," as he would say like something like "ink wall." I'm not sure how his abilities work. I know, but he would then say "ink wall," as Naruto would then shoot ink would form an ink wall and then would hit one of the Rain Village shinobi, blasting them into the air as they would fall. Being knocked out from the ink wall would hit the ground and create a small crater. The other 2 Rain Shinobi would then fear Naruto, as they would grab their comrade and then would run off, going back to their village. The 3rd Hokage, not sensing the shinobi and just until now, would then say, "Everyone, get ready. Intruders." And that, guys, is where I will be leaving part 1 to What If Naruto had all 9-tailed beasts off. If y'all did enjoy the series, and I am sorry for not doing the series What If Naruto was the ultimate hybrid, it is just because the script that I was working on got corrupted, so I had to make a brand new script, and it is still in the process of me working on. So I am sorry for that, but I do hope that this series will enlighten you all. But I am Anime Z, and I'll see you in another What If.